So welcome back. This is part 15 of my Pokemon White walkthrough. Okay, we're beginning right here in front of the Pokemon Ranger. I did heal, so let's continue with the course. There's another trainer. I was hoping that the Pokemon Ranger would be the last normal trainer, but obviously he's not. Now, Venipede, you can find these guys in the wild at this forest. They're not very common, though. Now, by the way, I looked, and my Pamphor needs 1 experience to get to the next level. 1. So, if he battled a level 1 guy, and they had 6 Pokemon switched, and then he'd still go up a level. It's ridiculous. Finally attack. Did 10 damage, I'm not scared. I'm gonna go bite. It's a bug and poison type, by the way, so. Because I first ever saw one, I thought it was gonna be dark, just because it looks kind of evilish. And then Ice and Timber. So I'm just gonna switch to Thunder, because he needs the experience. He's still level 19. Okay, you remember this guy, Thunder. Timber. Using rock there. He obviously thinks that he's going to do some good damage because he thinks that rock is strong. And he knows electric weakness strong, but who cares? Well, it's dead. I think that's his last guy. Yep, I'm so close. Okay, hold on, I'm going to switch to Thunder real quick. Of course, my Patrat still has, like, no EXP. Okay, so... continue. Oh, look, we're stuck behind him. And we ran into a wild Pokemon. 2 steps. 2! Here comes a wild Water. Learning. Okay, so... are you kidding me? 1 step. That's one thing I hate about Forest. It's even worse in Heart Gold and Soul Silver because there's no grass anywhere. It's just you just walk on the ground like in a cave. Except the caves in this game, they aren't that bad with Pokemon appearing every 3 steps. Oh, 1 step. I'd recommend just skipping through it. This is so dumb. What is wrong with it? Finally. No. Sometimes these lumps have trainers or items in them, so I want to check. This one's a ranger. There's one more ranger coming up. He's going to be buried in a lump. Audra. And Sage. Oh, this is perfect. I know Flame Charge. Now you can find all 3 of the monkeys, Pamphor, Fansage, and Panseer, in the wild in this forest. Only in Shaking Grass where you find the dinos, and it's very rare. Luckily, my black, it took me forever, but I got the fire one from the person, and I caught a wild grass and water one. I found 2 wild grass ones, but I only caught 1. It took forever. Anyways, now that Pansage is done, I'm level 20. I'm gonna keep training up Thunder for now, because everybody's level 20. Now she gives you a Chesto Berry. So now I'm back up to 3 Chesto Berries. The same amount I had before the gym battle. So good. Okay, here comes another Team Plasma. There's not much more, though. There's another girl ranger. I didn't remember this one. There's no point turning around now. You're so close to the end. Don't go back and heal. You already got through all of this. No, the last ranger is going to have the fire one. So, again, I have the big advantage here. Okay, so I beat her. What fun. She used me a petra berry. We don't have that. Well, now we do. Okay, so actually I'm going to keep Thunder out because I know when the next ranger comes. Let's grab the steam plasma gauntlet. Kill this thing. Now, they may like dark types like Sandile and Turleon, but they also like boring things like Patrat. By the way, I wish I could show you a walkthrough for the Victini event, but that event's long over. Although I got it from my black, but anyways, it's a key item, so I can't trade it for it. That was kind of random how I just brought that up. And yeah, the next trainer I'll battle should be a ranger. Yeah, he's right up here. So I'm gonna switch to Pampor because he's gonna have the fire Pantheia. Okay, he might be this lump. I don't think he's this lump. I think he's coming up. It's kind of funny how none of these rangers have stopped Team Plasma. I mean, they're in charge of keeping the forest a great place, and they don't even stop Team Plasma. Oh, he's one of those two. He's the second. No, he's the third lump. See that third lump down there? He should be that one. Okay, now we'll go down after this. Even though you're supposed to go up, there might be an item or something we can grab. There's a Pantheia. All three monkeys almost have the exact same cry. Fury Strikes, darn it. Don't have time for Fury Strikes. Well, okay, it hit twice. Okay, so I think we're done with the Rangers. Because 2 gave you Chesto, 2 gave you Petra. Yeah, oh, we can pick up... Well, and actually, no we can't because we have to surf. So, we'll wait till later. Here's our last Team Plasma Grunt. I'm still going to go with Pampor for the last one. Now, I'm just saying, there's no commanders of Team Plasma that you battle, surprisingly. Like, you know, Diamond and Pearl, Commander Mars, Commander Saturn, Commander Jupiter, Boss Cyrus. Well, I mean, there is a boss of Team Plasma. You've already seen him. I'll give you that much of a hint. It's kind of obvious who it is, but... Actually, it's not obvious. You really think it was this one person, but it ends up being this other guy. Who, like, you're not even expecting. You're like, what the heck? Like, another guy, whatever. Well, I'm not going to spoil the game. What am I doing? I'm spoiling the game for you. That's terrible. Pretend I never said that. At least I didn't tell you who it was. We'll find out later. But... Like, how many Pokemon does this guy have? This is his last one. Okay, so we beat him. Yay, he's been conquered. So he gives you the Dragon Skull. Looks pretty cool, right? Who's that? Oh, it's Gorm. He's part of the 7 Sages, and I'm just telling you, I think you already know this, but Jatis, that guy with the eye patch, the green-haired one, he's one of the 7 Sages, and the Sages are kind of like commanders, but... Well, it's time for you to put an end to this. See, he just told you to do this in the 7 Sage. Crazy guy. Okay, so he awaits your challenge at the gym. He gives the Dragon Skull to Lenora. She gives you a, yeah, that's right, a Moonstone. So if you have a Muna, this is your chance to evolve it. I don't evolve it because it won't learn any new moves, so I mean, you can if you want, but we should be done with the forest. Just pick up this item before you run off the edge. Miracle Seed. Okay, so now we can finally exit, and we're finally done with this dreaded forest. And look, this is so cool, right? We want to go in here. Talk to this hiker, he'll give you a quick claw. Okay, so you want to go up here. And now you're on the first of Unova's 5 bridges. Scarrow Bridge. Pretty cool. Don't talk. Well, I mean, you can talk to people if you want, but they won't give you anything. So I just enjoy it. If you watch the demo before this where it shows the Jatis guy, giving the guy that crown, and it says hopes, and it shows this. So cool. So there goes the ship. Just changes angle. I think it's really cool. We're almost to the end of this super long bridge. Castelia City. Well, we finally arrived in Castelia, so I'm going to end my walkthrough about right here. See you in the next part.